Hello, and I was gonna do a uh, preparation for a full-time overlanding video, but I've pretty much been preparing within my last, like, I don't know, probably 15 videos for full-time overlanding. So yeah, with building the trailer, building up my Jeep, fixing shit, really the video of I would have made for preparing would have just been me like packing stuff, and that's super boring, I know that. So instead, we're just going to show you of how I have my setup inside my Jeep, and also the second half of this video is going to be the setup inside the trailer with like how I have my food organized, my clothes, just my random stuff I'm going to bring with me. So first off, let's start up here in the Jeep while we're in the Jeep right now, and I'll show you how I have all my mounts on my Jeep here, what I have, what's for what, all that kind of good stuff. Alright, first up here is probably the most important that I use every single day. This little add-on right here. This is a boat cup holder, and I just zip tied it right to the air vent right there, and it works great. If it's the winter time, I'm drinking coffee, I'm blowing the heater, heats up this whole thing here, keeps my coffee cold. Right now in the summer, super hot, I'm drinking iced drinks all the time. Use the AC, keeps them cold. Definitely great, just super easy, zip tied right onto the air vent. Another just amazing update or upgrade that I made, this is probably my first upgrade ever, and I think everybody should have this in all of their cars because this is just amazing. I did this first probably 5 years ago in my older Jeep, but it's just Velcro wrapped around this chapstick thing here, and the beauty about that is it keeps it upright so that when it's super hot like this outside, when the chapstick melts and you have it just like laying down on its side, it spills out of the cap. But when the chapstick melts on this, it doesn't spill out anywhere, and it just stays inside of there and doesn't make a mess. So I think everyone should have this upgrade inside their Jeep or car or whatever. It's just super helpful, super awesome. All right, also I have this overhead storage thing that's on my soft top here. Just a couple of pockets and zippers and Velcro kind of deals. Super useful, just store whatever in there, really. I'm glad that this top came with it. This is the Smittybilt Bolus soft top. Took me a long time to get all the parts in because they don't sell like a whole kit for it, but eventually got it, and I'm glad I did because I do use these all the time. Another one we're talking about everyone should have on their vehicles is either like some kind of mount for the phone. I mean, super useful. You don't have to be touching your phone all the time for finding out where it's at. I use this thing all the time. It's got a lot of use on it. I put some electrical tape around it because the pads fell off, but super awesome. I like that one a lot also. And down here by the stereo, let's go to this. I used to have a double DIN stereo in here that I cut out this thing for, but it went out on me. I couldn't fix it, so I ended up buying just a normal single DIN stereo here, and I left the hole open. Maybe someday I'll do some like switches up here, but for now I'll keep it like that. Doesn't look great, but it's cool that I have music that works. Down here is where my switches are at. This is the only one that actually works. It's just for lights, my auxiliary lights. That's the only one that works, and these ones could be lockers one day, possibly front and rear, who knows. All right, so let's go down to here where my newest upgrade is on the Jeep, is this pistol holder deal. I'll talk to you guys a little bit about this right now when I was setting it up, so let's cut to those clips. Right, today is another package day. That's my address. Today is another package day, and I bought this one myself for good reason, and we're gonna do a little install of what it is and a little showing off of what it is. I already know what it is because I bought it. This was my package. I didn't get sent this or anything. So package open, package open, and let's grab it out and see what it is. I'll show you guys what it is here. So it's a box, and then Brody wants to check it out. He's so curious, so curious. Okay, well, I'll tell you right now what it is while I'm opening it. I don't think I need this anymore. So the other day I bought, I'll show you first, hold on. I got this for the Jeep, if anyone knows what this is. So yeah, I'll tell you what it is. You guys probably don't know, but this is a holder for a gun that you put like in your Jeep or underneath the table or whatever, but it's magnetized, so the gun just sits in there like this, and you can even rack around with it if you want to, but it holds it really super tight and whatnot. And I'll show you guys that when I'm done setting it up. And another thing is that I bought a handgun the other day. I feel like I should probably have one just in case, you know, if I ever would need it. Knock on freaking steering wheel, I would never need to use it on somebody, but I did buy it just because there is some of those situations where you feel better with a gun. You know, a knife is nice, but you're not gonna win a gunfight with a knife. So let's install this, and I'll show you guys what's up. It's all set up right there, and that's what it is. And this is the gun that I got, the Taurus G3C or whatever it is. But really nice little gun here, and it fits perfectly in there. So before I do that, let's go ahead and just pop that guy out, and I'll show you guys. So it sits in there like that, nice, strong, secure, and you can even, you know, you can even rack around with it if you wanted to. But yeah, so this is the gun that I got. Show you a little bit of it. Pretty sweet, real thing, not a BB gun anymore. But yeah. All right, that's gonna be pretty much it for inside my Jeep. Let's go check out the trailer right now. I'll show you guys how I have that set up. Okay, now let's get on to the trailer part of how I have things set up. And I guess start right here in the back where I'm at right now. But first drawer right here is all of my clothes pretty much. And I have a chair and a shovel and a hammer underneath that right there. So right there, kind of organized it pretty good with these little bins here. Over in this one here, which is on the kitchen side, I put my grill over there. But I have all my cooking stuff and food. I got extra food in the back over there. Propane, hoses, extra bottle just in case. Cleaning supplies, and again I have these little bins that organize my stuff for me. Like underneath this one here, I've got like spatulas and whatnot. Collapsible bucket so I can wash dishes pretty well. And this over here is where I put my grill at with the propane tank. I'll show you more of that later. I'm not going to open up these big boxes because it just has extra clothes in it really. And then up in this one I have my tools and whatnot. I'm going to put some double-sided sticky tape for with Velcro on one side to hold this down. And so when I'm camping I can always keep it in the sun. But I have this little fuse, not a fuse panel, control panel I guess, but it tells me the voltage of my batteries right here. I have a 12-volt cigarette lighter, and then 2 USB ports right there, so that's super cool. Installed that, got that off Amazon. And then up here you guys seen this, my up and down battery system, or I guess control panel. It is all waterproof. It's been rained on a bunch of times already, and it's held up fine. Alright, well that's going to be it pretty much for this video. Just a quick showcase, I guess it is, of exactly what I've got going on in the Jeep and inside the trailer. Yeah, so I think we're ready to get on the road tomorrow. Actually, for me, I'm actually heading out of here and going to be hanging around the area for a little while. I'm waiting on my new updated ID and my new card for our bank, so I got to hang around the area. But after that, we're pretty much good to go anywhere. So thanks for watching this video, guys, and if you guys want to follow me along in this journey, definitely make sure to subscribe. It's going to be a fun one. We'll see what we get into. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Probably out camping somewhere. See ya.